guys, it's your girl M7 and I'm back with another video. In this video today, guys, is my beauty favorites of 2013. When I mean some of my beauty favorites, they are practically some of the beauty favorites that I use every day. And I'm gonna go ahead and get started. And the first one is gonna be my 6 color palette contour and blush palette by BH Cosmetics. I love the contour powder in here, and I love this here lighter banana shade here to what you call it, to set my highlighting with. I love this. And you can tell, you can almost see the pan. So yes guys, this palette is one of my favorite palettes for 2013. So yeah. And on my next one is another one of my beauty favorites, is my HD Ruby Kisses banana powder setting and forget. This is one of my other favorites. And one of my most favorites of 2013 beauty product is my Garnier BB Cream in Deep. Yes guys, this is one of my favorites. And right now, it's about empty. I have really used this. And it took me for at least, I say 9 months. 8 or 9 months at the most. Yes, and it don't take very much, but yes, this is one of my most favorites beauty products of 2013. And my next one is my e.l.f. contouring blush and bronzing powder. Yes, this here is it. You guys have seen it in previous videos when I've done tutorials. So yes, it's one of my favorites. And yes, that is the contour powder that I love to use. And sometimes I use this blush too. And it's a beautiful shade of blush. And my next thing is that I use a lot, which was one of my favorites, was my It Cosmetic Mascara by Jamie Kern. And I also did use my LA Color. I don't have it out here. I have that one in my makeup bag in my purse. So I did use the LA Color Mega Length Mascara. That was one of my favorites also. One of the blushes that I fell in love with was my Bake Impression Blush Bouquet by Laura Geller. And it's a beautiful shade. And I've used this practically the whole year of 2013. I love this. So yes, this is one of my beauty favorites. And another one of my beauty favorites is, I purchased this one probably about, was it, I say November, either November or October. And it was the LA Girl Pro Concealer. Have fallen in love with this, guys, and I have this one here in Warm Honey, and I have 2 other shades, but the Warm Honey is one of my favorites. And my next things are my Eyeliner Precision Automatic Eyeliner Pencil in black. I've used this majority of the time, and I also use my NYX pencil, and I have that in my makeup bag in my purse. So yes, this Eyeliner Precision Automatic Eyeliner Pencil in black. And I also brought out my palettes that I've used mainly weekly. These were palettes that I purchased from a wholesale site, because they didn't have them in the stores like Walgreens, our local drugstores anymore, and I think they discontinued I don't know if they discontinued some of them, but I knew the Vanity palette. But this Vanity palette here was one of my favorite beauty eyeshadow palettes that, God, I'm telling you, y'all, I use this every day. You know, you can't go wrong with neutral shades, and this was one of the main palettes that I used, was the Vanity palette. And these here are the shades. The next palettes were the 247 Pride. I used that one quite a bit. And the 248 Lust in the Wet n Wild palette. And the 246 Greed. So those 4 palettes were some of my favorite palettes during the 2013. And also another palette that I didn't bring out with me was the BH Cosmetic palette, the Day and Night. And I did, when I purchased that one, I used it all the time. So before I purchased these Wet n Wild palettes. And for my nails, there were 2 products that I used. The ones that I used for my nails were the pink gel coat. I used that practically weekly. And then this one here was the manicure booster that seals the your fingernail polish. Keep it from chipping so soon. This is the manicure booster in the pink gel coat. And I also have the clear gel coat. I always use the pink. I don't know. I love the way it leaves my nails. If you have yellow stained nails, this will clear it up and make them beautiful. For my eyebrow, I purchased this eyebrow pencil around the time I purchased the LA Girls Pro Concealer, and it was the NYX brow pencil in dark brown. One of my favorites. Have it on today. And I have 2 fragrances that I fell in love with for 2013. I purchased from American Eagle was the Vintage and Me. This one here is Me. And Vintage. And they both smell adorable. Oh, I love the smells. So you guys, if you and I picked up these here smaller one here for your purse around Christmas. So I had the taller bottles, but these here are for your purse if you want to use them for your purse. So you guys, those are some of my 2013 beauty products, and I hope you guys enjoyed this video. And if you haven't tried any of these products, hey, go out and try them, because they inexpensive and I didn't spend out a lot of money on them. So yeah, these are mainly drugstore products, some are online products, but they were inexpensive. So you guys, I want to thank you for watching, and I will talk to you guys on my next video. Bye guys.